This lift behind me is a 6,000 pound Hydra Extreme. The only difference between it and the one we set up earlier is this as the one that has the setup for the V-hull boats. As you can see, the bunks are fully adjustable. They are the vinyl bunks and that, so it won't mark your hull. You can adjust them easily by loosening these bolts off, then widening or narrowing the bunk. You can actually widen this enough that your hull will sit just an inch or so off. We need 7 inches of clearance. So basically you can bring your boat if you have 8 to 10 inches of water underneath it with no trouble. The other option we have on this lift here is our full length side guides. These also move in and out, and what you do with them and then move up and down, you move them in so they'll sit around about 1.5 inches, 2 inches wider than your boat at the widest portion. Lock them down, then you adjust this here, you raise these up so it sits just underneath the gunnel. The main reason we use these is if you come in the wind, it creates like a tunnel for your boat to come into, so basically you don't have to worry about it drifting sideways to the left or the right. You can go in. As I explained earlier, all the lifts come with the remote control on them. So as you're coming in, the wind's blowing you in, you got the side guides on, you got your bunk set up, get your nose in that, get on the button, the lift will come up and it'll literally grab you. So it'll stop your boat. You may not be in the position you want to be, you may be a little bit too far back as such, but at least you can unload the people, you can get out on the dock, you know, though it's windy out, you can get on the remote, let it down a little bit just so it's just floating, move it ahead where you want, and then raise it back up. Control everything from your remote control button. The only difference between this setup and what we have for a wakeboard boat is these bunks here, which are the same bunks, are set up higher. Basically, the main reason for that is you have fins in the bottom of your wakeboard boat and you have the drive shaft that comes down. You don't want to clip that on that. That's why we do it that way. So that's the 6,000 pound Extreme, all set up for a V-hull boat.